So you want to access 71K and 0% interest. Let me show you why most people aren't going to be able to do that and more. The most important piece originally is comparable credit. If on your personal cards you have 3 or 4K, you're not showing the banks that you can handle a lot of money, so they're not willing to give you a lot of money. Of course, things like high utilization, missed payments, and negatives aren't going to help you at all. So what do you need to do? You need to go to tier 1 banks and build a relationship, whether that be a banking relationship so you can get access to their credit cards. They're typically going to give you, 5 to 15K on a card, if not more, after building a relationship, which is great because they have multiple lending products. If you want to do a faster track, go to a local credit union, go to Navy Federal, PenFed, because they're more relationship based and they're quicker to increase their limits with a relationship. The other key piece is understanding that banks aren't going to want to lend to you first. So they're not going to lend you 25K if you can't show more than 5K, 10K, 15K on your personal cards. Just understand that. The other piece is comparable loans. This is in the credit mix. If you've shown that you can handle loans, then they're willing to give you loans that are 30 to 50% more. So if you want a 50K loan, you should probably have a 20 to 30K loan already with good payments. This is how rich kids end up getting insane interest rates on their cars. This is how you get denied. This is how you're unable to purchase large 6-figure cars without getting absolutely rinsed because you don't have comparable loans. So this is what you want to do. You want to get those cards at primary tier 1 banks, build up relationships, get a few of them so you're reaching 20, 30, 40K in limits. If you're young, you want to add authorized users from someone you trust, high limits, 100% payment history, and good age. And once you get to that point, then you have a good credit limit. You have good credit limits, you don't have a utilization problem, you have comparable credit and loans if you went to a secured loan route or a pledge loan route with Navy Federal or other credit unions. And then that's how you leverage the greatest system in the world, the US banking system, because you're showing the banks what they want. That's how you access, 50, 70, 150K at 0%. So if you want to learn more about Magic Internet Money tips, follow for more.